Hi, I am so excited that you decided to join our team as Beachbody coach. I became a coach in 2008, and I gotta tell you that hands down, this has been one of the best decisions of my entire life. And I don't say that lightly. Financially, physically, as far as my relationships goes, emotionally, mentally, just in general, even spiritually, I am a better person because I decided to become a coach. And one of the things that I love about this business is that not only do we help you, of course, with your finances and, of course, with your health and fitness, but we also truly help you develop as a person. Because if you want to have a successful business, you kind of have to change yourself from the inside out and become a better person. That is why I truly love this journey. Now, you may have joined because you want to have more accountability with your health and fitness. That's totally fine. Or other people do join because they just want to start giving back. They want to help people. They truly want to be part of a positive experience that is going to leave their mark on this planet. And then, of course, there are others who really want to make a substantial income. Now, you can do one or you can do all of those things, but no matter what, I hope that this video is going to help you figure out, okay, what do I need to know right now? How can I avoid feeling overwhelmed? Where do I need to be plugged into? What do I need to be paying attention to? That is truly all you need to know right now, because right now this business may seem like this thing, right? This vast, giant thing to you. It's kind of like, imagine trying to think of all of the things that you would need to know in order to graduate from college with a Bachelor of Science degree. You can't. You just can't. How do you do it? One course at a time, one step at a time. It's kind of like having to figure out, okay, how am I going to get my driver's license without ever having stepped foot behind a wheel? It's not possible. You can't just read about it. You have to actually get behind the wheel and start to do it. So this business is really cool because you literally, everybody starts from zero. Everybody starts from the same starting point. You get to bring your own unique background, your own unique life experiences into your business and figure out how the business can work for you. You don't have to fit into anybody's mold. It's all about, how can this fit into my life and help take me to the next level and help me reach the goals that I want to reach. So that is my purpose for you. So today we're going to talk about the 3 major things that you really need to do in order to truly take this business to the level that you want to take it to. Whatever your goals are, I want you to know that they are obtainable. They are 100%. I want you to start removing those negative thoughts and limitations that you have on yourself, because this is truly the type of business model that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. But the deal is, it's not necessarily going to be easy. It is simple. There are simple steps, but sometimes it might feel overwhelming. You might feel frustrated, but you know what? That's what your upline support is for. That's what your coach is here for. That's what the people on your team are here for. So I want to give you some tools, things that you can plug into right now that's going to help get you trained, going to get you prepared for the road ahead of you. Because no matter what, I want you to know this. There will be bumps in the road. There are going to be times when life gets in the way, but we have strategies to overcome literally anything. And I promise you, we want you to be successful. The only way for me to be successful is to make other people successful, and your journey is going to be the same. The only way for you to truly help someone is to truly help someone. So let's get into the meat of this. The first thing you really need to know, because this happens to come up quite a bit, is what websites do you really need to understand and know? First and foremost, you have a couple of retail sites, okay? Those are shopping websites that are always kept up to date by Beachbody, and it, of course, is included in your coach business fees, all of that good stuff. Also, where do you get your information for your coach stuff, like your coach database, how you can keep track of your customers, where do you get training information, all of that. All of that can be seen on coach.teambeachbody.com. Yes, you can navigate all of this at teambeachbody.com, okay? You can do your orders there. You can manage your orders there. You can even access your OnDemand, which hopefully you are an OnDemand member. It's where you get streaming access of all of the different workouts, all of the nutrition plans, trainer tips. We have a cooking channel on there, all of that good stuff. I do want you to know those websites. I want you to memorize them. I want you to write them down. They're the most important. Coach.teambeachbody.com, teambeachbody.com. Of course, you have beachbodyondemand.com. Each one of those does require you to log in separately because there are like kind of different little levels of your coach business. But your retail sites, where you send people to order, but I will also let you in on a little secret. There is another site that you can access from your phone or just your computer, and it's called Share a Cart. That is the best way for you to send orders to people because you simply send them one link as opposed to sending them to a giant website with a lot of stuff on it. So I just want to put that out there for you right now. Share a Cart will be your way to go as opposed to just sending them off to your retail sites, but you do need to know those, so those are really important. That's number one. Take a deep breath. I promise you're not going to be overwhelmed because number two is personal development. I kind of touched on this before, but your best ally in a business, in learning anything new, is to build yourself up. You need to have just think about it. The more knowledge you have about something, don't you feel more comfortable and confident speaking about it? Yes, you do. So you need to know, where can I get trained? Also, where can I get information? And how can I build my self-esteem, my motivation? Where can I learn those little tips and tricks of the top business owners so I can become one? So I'm going to help you with that. It's all about personal development. There are three main ways to get your personal development. Number one is through podcasts. I recommend two specifically that are geared toward Beachbody. The first one is called Team Beachbody Coach. Okay, the podcast is called Team Beachbody Coach. Every single week we have a new highlighted successful coach in the industry share their tips and secrets. The second one is called Inside Shakeology, and one of the reasons I recommend that, they're really short. I love that podcast because it really helps to build the belief about our number one top selling product. So those are my top two podcasts. I have lots of others, but as far as specific to Beachbody, those are the two that I recommend. The next is team training. We have lots of different ways that you can get training. First and foremost, Team Fit Finances. We have a Facebook group that you can join. I highly recommend that you do that. Just search Team Fit Finances on Facebook, and you'll be able to request membership to join that group. I'd love to have you there. I post in there all throughout the week. Every time we have an announcement, it goes there. I also recommend there is training on Team Beachbody as well. So coach.teambeachbody.com, we call that your coach online office because you can manage your whole business right there from your online office. And we do have extensive coach training in there. Additionally, as Platinum or as Team Fit Finances, we're also part of a larger organization called Platinum Presenters. And all that is honestly, we're the most successful team that Beachbody has ever seen. And our team actually started about a year and a half after the rest of the teams founded. So we're extremely successful. I am personally sponsored by Christine Dwyer, who is the founder of Team Platinum Presenters. We have over half of the coaches in the entire Beachbody network are from Team Platinum Presenters. So Christine has developed extensive trainings as well. All of these trainings are free, by the way. So I will, just stay plugged in. The purpose of this video is for you to know, where can I get the information and what websites do I need to know? So I want you to create a little cheat sheet of all of this info, okay? So that site is available at platinumpresenters.com, and you do have to request access. It takes a little time. So anyways, you'll get a PDF of all of the team trainings and those links and all of that stuff. I just want you to keep it handy because you're going to go, wait, what was that website again? I promise you. So make sure that you keep it handy. Finally, on personal development, I want you to get a book, okay? So I want you to start reading. And if you're like, no, Holly, okay, get an audiobook. But here we go. We already talked about where you can get specific Beachbody training information. You can get specific team training. You're going to get lots of support there. But then finally, you need to kind of work on this a little bit, don't you think? Like, you can't possibly take yourself to the next level unless you're ready to go there yourself. So there are three books that I recommend to any new coach. So you can put yourself in one of these three categories. If you feel like you have trouble seeing the bigger picture or believing that there is a larger, huge purpose for your life, then I'm going to recommend the book called The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. It's amazing. It's the first book I read when I got into this business, and it will change your life. The next book is, if you're like, well, I just really want to understand how network marketing works, this will give you step by step on how to build a team, how to sell a product, all of that stuff. This is called Go Pro by Worre. Phenomenal book. Please get it. Whenever you decide to read it is fine, but make sure that you do read it soon. And then finally, the last book is called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olsen. And this book has to do with, so say you have a hard time like imagining this, thinking, saying, how can I go from here to there? How can I get from where I am right now, needing to lose 100 pounds or having to get out of debt, by $200,000, all the way to there, and it feels way too big. I promise you, the Slight Edge will teach you tiny little micro habits that you get to do each and every day that are going to take you to the next level. Here are some other things that I really want you to know right off the bat. Events are insanely important, because if you have an online business, you can start to feel like a little tiny island. I don't want you to feel like you're the only person in your business sitting behind your computer or on your phone. There are thousands and thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people out there just like you who are on a positive, motivating, inspiring journey. And I promise you that success is contagious. Energy and that excitement is contagious. So you need to get to as many events as possible, and here's how you can get involved. Every single year, we have a huge event called Summit, Coach Summit. Please make sure, do everything in your power to attend that event. It's really cool because people from all around the country, the US, the UK, and Canada host these little mini trainings, and you only have to have a small little team of people in order to host. You can have a meeting with 5 people, you can have a meeting with 500 people. I usually host one as well, and these are called Super Saturdays, but honestly they can fall anywhere on that weekend. Every single quarter we have these wonderful quarterly corporate run meetings, and you can sign up to go to one that's probably within driving distance to you. So events are the lifeblood of what we do. And then finally, every year we also have a Success Club trip, which you can earn by earning Success Club points each and every month. You don't have to earn, Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. I know I might be speaking Chinese to most of you. I promise you, these are just things I want to plant a little tiny seed. I want to let you know you can get all expense paid family vacations in amazing places in the country and beyond, just by helping 3 to 5 people every month. It's insane. The benefits from this company are phenomenal and fantastic. So I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know you may feel overwhelmed. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. What I want you to do is download the PDF that has all of the supporting links. I want you to save that somewhere, maybe take a picture of it. Whatever you need to do in order to keep organized, because you are going to reach a point where you're like, I feel overwhelmed. Okay, then I want you to reach out to your personally sponsored coach, the person who brought you into this business. Say, thank you for doing this for me. What do I do? Take a deep breath. There's answers. I promise you, if you just stick with it long enough, you are going to get the results that you desire. It's your results. It's your success. It's your goals. And we want to help you get there. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.